All right. Before we start, let us pay homage to the Triple Gem together. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi Sawakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namacchami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅgho Saṅghang Namami Antamayang Buddhassa Bhagavato Upapākanamakarang Karomase Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Hello, Lauren. And welcome. Kun Sithikan, right? Sithikan or Sithikan. I hope you are all well and happy these days. Okay. Yeah, it seems so fast. 1 week have passed. Okay. So, P. Brandon is here with us. Sadhu. P. Allen and P. Leo is joining us, or we have other.
They are here as well. The camera is just not immediately.
Okay. Okay. Very nice to meet you. Meet you. Okay. All right. We are here for the class of Buddhist Proverbs. Okay. And we are on our 7th week. Okay. So it's almost halfway of the 15th week. Okay. Let me share to you where we are right now. Okay. 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 Here we are. Okay. We are here, and today we will cover what the chapter called, the 12th chapter called Pakinaka Waka. Okay, or the chapter about miscellaneous things. Okay, this is quite a big group, 65 of the Proverbs. Okay, we will try to cover. And we are in the 7th week. Okay, actually this group should have been started last week. Okay, but we finished up to group 11 already. Okay. Okay, we have studied Attawaka. Attawaka itself. Okay, Apamatawaka is a carefulness or heedfulness. Okay, Kamawaka, deeds or action. Okay, Kilesa Waka, the evil passion or the defilements. Kotawaka, anger. Okay, Kantiwaka, patience. Titawaka, mind. Okay, the mind. Chayawaka, the victory. Okay. Tanawaka, giving. Tukawaka is the suffering. And Dhammawaka is the righteousness. Okay. We have covered up to that. And I think we have finished 181 Proverbs. Okay. So now starting today, we will look into the Pakinaka Waka. Okay. There are 65 of them. So I hope that you all have learned something out of the 181 Proverbs that we have studied. Okay. Okay, now this is a topic of today. Pakinaka Waka. Okay. Miscellaneous. Okay. This is the group that we put everything that we the other probably cannot put it in any group. So they group together these proverbs. Okay. And supposed to be at the end of the book, right? But we order the group by the letter in Pali. Okay, so Pakinaka Waka P the Pa is coming in the middle, so we will cover this. Okay. Have I recorded? I think I have recorded. Okay. The first one in this group is Atankiko Jamakhanang Kemang Amata Kaminang. Atankiko. Okay, eightfold path. The noble eightfold path. Okay. Makka is the path. Atta is eight. Okay. The path that comprises of the eight components. Okay. Kemang is a happiness. Yes.
Can you minimize the screen because you only see half of the.
Can you say again loudly, please?
Can you minimize the screen because it's too big for us? You only see half of your slides.
My slide is quite big, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay. Let me try. Okay. Is it okay? Is that okay or too small now?
Now become too small.
Quite small.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Maybe. Maybe I should somehow hide this one, but I don't know how to.
Can you show the view page? That would be better.
View. Okay. Is it good?
Still too big.
Too big?
Yeah, still
okay.
Slanted to the other side actually.
Okay. Would that be all right?
Yeah. Now should
okay.
Be okay.
And then I don't know how to get rid of the sidebar here, but that's okay. As long as you can read this part, okay, this part is the most important, and I will come back to the previous one. Okay, the first one in this group, okay, of all the paths, the Noble Eightfold Path is the best, for it leads to immorality. Okay, Kemang is the happiness, okay, the bliss. Amata means immortal. Actually, it's not immoral. I think it should be immortal. Totally different meaning in the book. And the book is written as immoral as well. It should be immortality. Okay. Amata means immortal. Okay. All right. So the Eightfold Path is the best part. Okay. Because it leads to the immortality or the ultimate happiness. Okay. Maybe I will come back to talk about the Eightfold Path later. Okay. But this is like the main teaching of Lord Buddha, because this Eightfold Path is the path to be to get rid of all the suffering, okay, to end the suffering. Because in the teaching of the Buddha, the main idea is talking about dukkha. Dukkha is a suffering, and the ending of the dukkha, or nirodha, dukkha nirodha. Okay, dukkha nirodho, dukkha nirodha is the ending of the dukkha or suffering. Okay, and the ending of the dukkha has this path to be able to reach that ending of the suffering. Okay, which is the dukkha nirodha kamini patipata, the practice that lead to the ending of the suffering. Okay, and this is called Noble Eightfold Path, and we will come back to that later. Okay, so this is the meaning of these proverbs. Okay, the Eightfold Path is the best path because it's led to immortality, nibbana. Next one. Okay, next one in this group, Visuddhi Sapha Kale Sehi Hoti Tukkehi Nipputi. Okay. To be purified of all defilements is the extinction of suffering. Okay. I'm sorry whether you can hear me well because of the noise from the truck coming. But again, the meaning is to be purified from all defilements is the extinction of sufferings. Okay. So this is along the same line as the previous proverb, said that when you are able to purify yourself from all the defilements, okay, this means that the end of the sufferings. Okay, after following the Noble Eightfold Path, okay, and then you will be purified from all the defilements, and that's the ending of the suffering. Okay, then let's go to the next one. And the next one is Yang Kinchi Samutaya Tammang Sappantang Nirodha Tammang. Okay, Yang Kinchi Samutaya Tammang, whatever. Okay, or anything that is samutaya means come to be or come to existence. Okay, or happen. Okay, Sappantang, Sappan, Sappa is all. Okay, so all that has happened, or all that has occurred, or all that has arise. Nirodha Tammang, it will end, or it will die. It will end. It will not. It will go away. It will be gone. Okay, so everything that is coming to existence, it will be gone. Okay, so this is the nature of the things, that everything is impermanent. Okay, next. Okay, Yatha Pachayang Pavattanti. Okay, all composed things are dependent upon their composite factors. Okay, because all the things are composed of elements. Okay. And it will go according to the composition the factor is comprised of, or is composed of. Okay, so it means that everything will go according to their composite factor. Next one, Arokaya Paramarapa. Roka is the illness or the sickness. Arokaya means being healthy without sickness or illness. Okay. Parama is the utmost. Okay, the greatest. Okay. Lapa is the fortune. Okay. So in this sentence, the other translate to health is the best wealth. Okay. Okay. Being healthy is the best fortune that you can have. Okay. Because when you acquire your wealth, okay, But if you are not in good health, okay, it's what you have to spend your wealth on that, all right, to try to make yourself less suffer, okay. And then or if you still have wealth but you do not have good health, what you will not be enjoying what you have as much, okay. The good example that we may see is that, for example, Steve Jobs, okay, he's the one who's very rich, okay, and very powerful, okay. But his health is not that good, okay, and he has to pass away when he was still not at the right age, okay, not that old yet, okay. So that means even though he has good wealth, he has plenty, but he didn't have good health. So having good health is better, okay, better than having wealth, okay. So that's the meaning of this one, and you will see other proverbs along this way as well. Next, okay, I don't seem to. Okay, let's move on like this. Okay, Shikacha Parama Roka. Okay, Roka, as I mentioned, is the disease or the illness. Okay, Parama is the most or the greatest. Shikacha is the hunger or hungriness. Okay, the meaning is that the hunger is the worst of the diseases. Okay. Okay. So being hungry is also a disease. Okay. We are used to that, but actually it's the worst disease. Okay. Why is that? Okay. Anyone want to share? Anyone have any idea why the hunger is the greatest disease?
Look, I can take a guess.
Okay. Yes.
I think perhaps because it never ends.
Yeah.
I could think of many diseases worse than being a little bit hungry, but hunger never ends.
Right. You
Yes.
cannot completely kill it, right?
Yes.
You only maybe just suppress it for a while, and then the next day you are hungry again. Okay, so that's why, and then it drives you to that you have to work to get food for yourself. Okay, so it's never end. That's why it say that it's the greatest or the worst diseases. There are 6 diseases that is constant to us. Okay, they are being hot or being cold. Okay, yeah, you have to constantly adjust yourself, cover yourself with clothes, with robes, okay, to prevent yourself from the cold or the heat. Okay, if it's too hot, I mean, you are not comfortable. Or if it's too cold, you are not comfortable. Because those are the constant diseases. Okay, and the next 2 is the hunger and the thirst. Okay, you have to completely all the times try to kill this hunger and your thirst. Okay, you have to drink often. You have to eat every day. Okay, those are the next 2. And the last 2 is the need to urinate and to defecate. Okay, because when you eat or drink something into your body, okay, after you take all the essential nutrients, the energy, there are things that they are waste that you have to excrete. Okay, so you have to go to the toilet every day or almost every day. Otherwise, your body will have problem. Okay, because it will be full of waste. Okay, so these are the 6 constant diseases. Okay, and they cannot be completely cured. Okay, but we are used to that. So we did not consider them as disease anymore. Okay, but in fact, they are diseases. Okay. Okay. Oh, hungry man is angry man. Yeah. A hungry woman is also an angry woman, I would say. Okay, this is the sharing from Mercy. Okay. All right. Next. Sankhara sasata natti. Okay. Sankharas mean the compound things, usually meaning like our body, okay, our lives, okay, sankhara. Okay. And sasati means sustain. You can think of it as a sustain or constant or stable. Okay. Nati, you know already, I think. You remember the meaning of nati. Nati is no or none. Okay, it means like nothing. Okay. So never is there any permanent sankhara. They did not translate directly, or compounded things. Okay. So that means that never there is any permanent compounded things. Okay. So everything is non-permanent, impermanent. So subject to be decay or to be gone. Okay. Next, anicca vata sankhara. If you are a monk or if you go to funeral a lot, you hear these words that recites by the monks. Okay, anicca vata sankhara. Okay, the meaning is that all the sankhara are impermanent. Okay, or transient, changing all the time, and impermanent. All right, this is similar to the previous proverb. Okay, next one. Okay, this one is tulapa kana sampati. Kana sampati. Kana sampati. Kana means the moment. Okay, the moment. Sampati means the complete or I think is fortune or complete. Okay, so tulapa. Oh, sorry, tulapa, lapa is a fortune, but tulapa is like not easy to come. To is mean that difficult or bad. Okay, so and a good opportunity is very difficult to come. Okay, this is the meaning of this phrase. Okay, tulapa kana sampati. Okay. An opportunity is very difficult to come. Okay, so you should not wait for that. Okay, maybe when it comes, you should take you could make the best out of it. Okay, especially at any moment, you should make the best out of it. Okay. Another one, tulapang tasanang hoti samputtanang apinhaso. Okay. Again, tulapang means difficult to have or difficult to get. Okay. Tasanang is to see. Tasanang to see. Hoti. Hoti is I think that to be. Samputtanang. This is the Lord Buddha. Samma Samputtha. Samputtanang. Okay. Apinhaso means often. Okay. So it's difficult to often see a Buddha, okay, see Lord Buddha. And not often see, but also is even to see a Lord Buddha is so difficult. Okay. For example, we are now unfortunate that we cannot see Lord Buddha, the true Lord Buddha. We only, but we are still fortunate to be able to listen to his teaching. Okay. But we are unfortunate to be in his time, to be able to see him with our eyes. Okay. The reason is that Lord Buddha doesn't come often. Okay. And he only lived for so long. Okay. To become a Lord Buddha, one has to accrue his perfections. Okay. To complete that, it would take very, very long time. So many, many eons. Okay. Uncountable eons. He has to sacrifice his organs, his life throughout the journey, okay, before he can complete the perfections and become a Lord Buddha. So it takes long, long time. So this is why it's so difficult to see a Lord Buddha. Okay. Next one. Kano Woma Upajaka. Jaka. Never let your moment slip away without making the best use of it. So this is as I mentioned the previous proverb. Okay, so make the best out of every moment. Okay, never let your moment slip away. Okay, so make it the best use. Okay, so time is passing by or flying by. So everyone should be careful. I mean, like you should have apamata virtue. Okay, or to be careful, to be heedful, and keep practicing using the time wisely. So this is the meaning of this proverb. Okay. Never let your moment slip away. Okay, next one. Ati patati vayo kano tatewa. Okay. The decline of life goes on gradually and incessantly. Okay. So again, time is passing by and we are getting older and older. Okay. Our age is become more and more. Okay. And as we grow older, okay, our body decline. Okay. It may look at the first stage we are developing. Okay. But once we reach mature age, and then as time pass by, our health, our body is declining as time pass by. So you should, again, do not waste the time. Okay. You should not waste the time and use it wisely because it never stops. Kalo kasati putani saphaneva sahatana. Okay. That means kalo is the time. Kasati, it means, I think it's like kind of killing. Putani are all the beings. Okay, beings. Okay. Saphaneva, all. Okay. Sahatana. Okay. Say that time eats up all being as well as itself. Okay. So time will pass by and eat up everything. It means that everything as time pass by, it will be declined and eventually it will be gone. Okay. All right. So this is the meaning. Again, along the same line that we should use the time wisely. Okay. Next, iti visattha kammante. Okay. Atha atjenti manawe. Okay. Mana is the young man. Okay. Manawa is the young man. Okay. The meaning of this is a youth who neglects his duty loses his good chance. Okay. So you should not be careless about your age. Okay. Even though you are young. Okay. If you do not spend your time wisely when you are young. Okay. For example, you want to do anything at that time, you are still strong, healthy. Okay. you should make the best of it. Okay, if you did not do your duty, you were playing around. Okay, then when you want to do something, achieve something, you already get old. And then you lose the good chance. Okay, so not be not to be so lost with your age. Okay, being like young. Okay, not to be too careless. Next one would be นักขัดตังปฏิมาเนนตัง okay. อัตโถหาลังอุปัชฌคา okay. He who is calculating the position of the stars, okay, as a lucky omen, loses his good chance. Okay, these are the person who believe in astrology. Okay, or only try to find the right moment according to the star. Okay, to wait for the what is believed to be the good opportunity or the lucky moment. Okay, to do anything. Okay, if he's the one doing that, he will loses his good chance. Okay, because he didn't do it right away. Okay, the best chance, the best time is this time. Okay, is now. Okay, so you do not like wait for the time to be right. Okay. So this is the meaning of this proverb. Next one. อัตโธอัตถสะนักขัตตะกิงการิสันติทารกา An opportunity is a special a species in itself. There is no connection with the star. Okay, so the moment is already auspicious. Okay, it's beneficial in itself. Okay, there's no connection with or the most like the person who believe in the astrology or the astrologer who would like to tell you that, okay, this is the bad moment. Okay, this is a bad day. You should not do this. Okay, so similar to the previous proverb, this is like you did not take the opportunity to do it now. Okay, but you just wait. So it's a waste of the time. Okay. So actually there is no connection with the position of the stars. All right, I'm sure that this is like maybe against a lot of belief in the East. Okay, people that believe that, okay, to be lucky you have to wait for some certain moment. Next one, what so is sariyang loke. Okay, what so is sariyang loke. So the translation is might is right in the world. Okay, so I think it's the power or the power or the things that you if you have the power, you have the right. Okay, this means if you obtain the power, you have the right to do anything. Like the king, he has the power. He has the right to do anything in his kingdom. Okay. Next one, Siri Poka Namasayo. Siri Poka Namasayo. Siri is the fame, the honor. Okay, and Poka is the fortune or the wealth. Okay, so honor is the source of the wealth. Okay, but if you have fame, you have honor, it will bring wealth as well. Okay. This is the meaning of this proverb. Next one, Kicha Wutti Sipasa. Okay. Sipa is a art, okay, or being artful, okay, or being skillful in any craft, okay. Kicha is meaning difficult, okay. So Wutti is I think it will be to flourish, to grow, okay. Asipasa means you do not the person who is not skillful or who doesn't have any art or cannot do any craft, okay. Living is life is difficult, okay. So you should be skillful at something, okay. Be good at something so that you can live your life easier or better, okay. If you do not have any skill or any art skill, okay, you are not. You have to use your labor only, and it's hard, okay, to earn a living. Okay. Next one, okay. Let's see. Okay, I think we have come to the 20th Proverbs in this school. Satu ko sipakang nama api yati kiti sang. Okay. An art, however humble, is always beneficial. Okay. Okay. So any form of art, okay, if you are skillful, okay, is also always beneficial to you. Okay. Yeah. Whatever you are skillful at other people, you are better than most people in any kind of art. Okay. And then you can maybe make a living out of that. It will be beneficial to you. Okay. So any sadhu means good. Okay. Whatever the name of the art form. Okay. So this is the meaning of this proverb. An art, however humble, is always beneficial to the person who have the skill in that art. Okay. So far, what do you think is this group of proverbs? We will continue. Okay. There is no comment. Next one. Matanyuta Satha Sathu. Okay. Matanyuta means veneration. Okay. In the things that you maybe you consume, the things that you have. Okay. If you have the moderation, okay. Satha Sathu. Sathu means good. Okay. Satha. I would say, let me see. Maybe I'll show you this thing. If I want to find out the meaning of a word, I would use this app. Satha means always. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let me see why. Okay. Maybe I lose connection with my phone here. It doesn't show up. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's all right. Just okay. The meaning of satha means always. Okay. So matanyuta, moderation, always good. Okay. Sadhu is good. So it's always advisable. Oops. Next one. Proverbs number 203. Hiri otapi yan yewa Logang paleti satukang. Okay. Okay. Logang paleti satukang. I hope that you remember Hiri Ottappa. Okay. This is the two virtues. Okay. The Dhamma in the group of two. Anyone can answer? What are Hiri Ottappa? Hiri Ottappa. If you look at the translation here, you probably know. Okay. Hiri mean the shame of wrongdoing. Okay. And Ottappa means the fear of the result from wrongdoing. Okay. So Hiri, in this meaning, Hiri Ottappa, Lokang Palet, Hiri Ottapiye Yan Newa, Yan Yewa, Lokang Paleti Satukang. Okay. The shame and the fear of wrongdoing help prevent the world from destruction. Okay. So it keep the world to go well. Okay. So without shame and fear of wrongdoing, okay, people will do all the wrong things, so harm each other, okay, harm themselves. So this is the meaning of this proverb. Okay. Let's move on to next one. Loko pathampika metta. Okay. Metta, the meaning of metta is loving kindness. Okay. So loving kindness cements the people of the world. Okay. Loka is this world. Okay. But Tampikas mean like a support and help. Okay. So this loving kindness helps cementing the people of the world. Okay. Let me see. Let's share memory of it. Yeah. Macy has answered correctly. So you should pass the class of Pra Ajahn easily. Okay. The next one, Arati Loka Nasika. Okay. Jealousy leads to the destruction of the world. Okay. Jealousy. Okay. Arati means jealousy. Okay. Loka is the world, right? Nasika would mean to destroy. This. So this one means the jealousy leads to the destruction of the world. Okay. Next one. Mahapuri Sapawatsa. Okay. Lakhanang Karuna Saho. Karuna Saho. Karuna. Okay. This is like in the group of the Metta. Okay. It's the same group, no, but it's another virtue. Karuna means compassion. Okay. Okay. Metta means loving kindness. Okay. These two things are close. Okay. Karuna. Metta means that you want other being to be happy. Okay. And Karuna, the meaning is that you want the other being to be out of suffering. Okay. They may be sick, they may be unhappy. You want them to be out of that suffering state. Okay. This is your compassion, your Karuna. Okay. While for people who may not suffer a lot, okay, but you want them to be better, to be happier. Okay. Like for your children, you want them to be happy in their life. That is your loving kindness or your metta. Okay. So this is in the same group of Brahma Vihara. Okay. So Maha Purisa Bhava. Maha means the great. Purisa means the man. Okay. Bhava is the state. Okay. Lakhanang means the character or the characteristic. Okay. So to be moved by compassion is a character of a great person. Okay. So this is the type of the person who is great. Usually he is he's acting out of compassion to others, just like our Lord Buddha. Okay, our Lord Buddha, he has the greatest compassion to all the beings because he sees that all the beings are in suffering, and he therefore taught them the Dharma that he discover, okay, so that they can get out of suffering, following his footsteps. Okay. So he has the greatest compassion of all the beings. Okay. Next. Nimitang satu rupanang katanyu kata vetita. This one is very right. I remember this by heart. Okay. This is because this proverbs or this saying I used to recite when I was in a grade school. Okay, from grade 1 to grade 6, our school had this like as our motto. Okay, Nimitang satu rupanang katanyu kata vetita, and we also recite the meaning. Okay, and let's look at the meaning. A person who realizes the help that was given to him and reciprocates. Okay, not realizes. Okay, and reciprocates the return the favor. This is the characteristic of the virtuous. Okay, of the good person. Nimitang, nimit mean the sign. Okay, the sign, something that tell you. Okay, Satu, good. Okay, rupa is like the being. Okay, or the person. Okay, rupanang, satu rupanang. Katanyu, this two word. Katanyu. Katanyu means being grateful or no. So realize the help, okay, or the support from others. Okay, katanyu. Kata veti, vetita, kata veti. The meaning is that you pay back the gratitude, return the favors. Okay, so the person who realize that the help of the others, okay, and return the favor to that person, okay, this is a sign of the good man, good person. Okay, so if you want to see who is good or who is bad, okay, you should see that that person has this virtue or not. Does he have katanyu and kataveti? Okay, does he is grateful to the person who helped him, or does he pay back, return the favor to other, like paying the gratitude back? Okay. So if the person is not katanyu, okay, is not grateful to the person who helped to do to support them, okay, especially the parents. Okay, if they are not grateful to the parents, it's difficult for them to do any good to others. Okay, so if you want to make friends with someone and he is not grateful to his parents, okay, however good you do to him, you will not be able to do as good as their parents, as his parents. Okay, so he would not be able to see the goodness in whatever you do for him. Okay, so this means that the person who has these virtues, these two virtues, katanyu and kataveti, this is the sign of a good person, that you can maybe have him as your friend. Next one. Sapanje patawing tacha nagatanyu mapira taye. Okay. An ungrateful person cannot be satisfied even with the gift of the whole world. Sapanje patawing. All the earth, okay, or the tacha given, okay, nagatanyu mapira, to the person who is not katanyu, okay, who is not grateful, okay, cannot gain the favor. Okay, he's not satisfied. So even you give them all the things, okay, that you can give, he will not be satisfied. Okay, this is for an ungrateful person. Okay. So that's a sign of not a good man. Okay. หันนติโภคาทุมเมทัง Okay, this one is say that riches, I think the fortunes kill the fool. Okay, the fool. I mean that if the fool has the fortune, it's like a danger to him. Okay. Okay. I don't know whether you understand the meaning of this, right? When I'm, it say like riches kill the fool. Okay, that's being rich might kill the person who is not, who is a fool, who have owned the, who has that possession. Okay. Okay. Maybe you can discuss about this. Okay. In your group. Okay. Well, I move on to the next one. It's along the same line. I think Sakaro Kapurisang Hanti. Okay. The praise, okay, or yeah, the fame to kill the wishes. Okay. The person who is vicious, okay, or who is not good, Kapurisang, the bad person. Okay. Sakaro, the praise or the fame, will Hanti will kill. This is along the same line. Okay. If the fool has the wealth or the fortune, it might kill him. Or the bad person, if he has a praise or he is at the fame, okay, it might also harm that person. Okay. It's not good for him to have that. Okay. Maybe we can spend some time to discuss about this. If maybe I will divide the group into two groups, okay? And then you discuss. The first group will discuss about this proverb. Antati oka tumme tang. The being rich will kill the fool. Okay. And the praise kills the vicious. Okay. Let me stop sharing here and then break up the group. Okay. Into two groups. Break up. Okay. Okay, I will put you into two groups, okay? And then we'll discuss about that. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Maybe just one person from each group can maybe represent and maybe share the idea of the group to others. What's group one? Group one. Which group one?
In nominate Meiji ค่ะ
Okay.
I was about to nominate Q. So we actually still
It's okay.
discussing
Just to
about
share
the
idea.
word.
They are interesting.
Yeah, we are still discussing about it. Like fill in the gap. Well, get that guy. So yeah, we do not know what it means, but the summary, sort of the summary will be like probably like if the wealth that we have, if it's like the full, yeah, like what Human shared was that if we only look at the wealth, then we chase after the wealth. So it will be like we are like a fool, not knowing what to do, and then we chase after the wealth. And the other one that we also talk about will be maybe if it's like if without the wealth, then probably like wealth, maybe it's like not in terms of like money, but wealth in terms of like wisdom. Yeah. So with the wealth, and then the ignorance in us will be killed. So the ignorance probably equals to like the fool. Yeah. So probably like that.
Okay.
And then I
Okay.
think Kim has something to share also.
Do you?
Just to add on, Venerable Kevin mentioned about morality, like lack of morality,
Yeah.
kill a person.
Okay. Okay. The second group. Okay. Anyone from second group?
Hello, Lungbi. Yes.
Yes.
So we discussed it was absolutely true that having money without any wisdom is quite a terrible combination. I found it in myself as well. I wasn't terrible or anything, but when I had money and I would go on shopping sprees and it would not end up well. And there was a statistic I found that most people who had won the lottery within 2.5 years were broke and in debt. And then John had mentioned that most addicts and alcoholics, whenever they get a paycheck, they end up going on a binge and more problems, less money. Yeah.
From both groups. So I think there is like no right or wrong answer. I think, but you get the same idea. I think along the same this line, that if the fool or the person who is not moral, okay, if they has the wealth, okay, maybe the fame or anything that's cause them to be powerful or be able to do things like better things or like bigger things, okay, so he might not do well, okay, because he lacks of the virtues, okay, so it's but I mean in this case you rather be a fool with the wealth or be without any possession but wise, or you be the wise one with the fortune to be wealthy. I think which one you like to be?
The wise one with fortune, definitely,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we want to be both, right? Be wise and have the fortune, because for the wise one, if you have that kind of possession, you have that kind of power. You can do a lot better for the other people and yourself. Okay, so that I think that's probably kind of the sum up of these two proverbs. I think that I would like to mention. Okay.
Oh, Logi, does it mean that the proverb that we get is like wealth kills the fool? So in this context, it means that if the richness comes to a fool, so this wealth will actually kill him because he will not use it properly, and
Right.
in the result of that, it will actually kill him. Of course, in many ways, literally or just yeah.
Right.
It
Yeah.
means like this, right, Logi?
Right. It means that he will, he will use it unwisely, and it will cause a bad result to him. Or he may not be able to protect the possession. Okay, he'll be the target of the people who try to get his possessions. Okay.
I see.
So
Logi, thank you
Logi,
so much.
the word kill in this sense, is it kill like taking the life or
No, that's
by
it's only harm to make
okay,
it harmful to him. Okay,
ruining
or
the
cause
life.
danger.
Okay.
Okay, and maybe not right away, but maybe in the long run. Okay. So the first thing that he should do when he possess something, to use it to make him wiser. Okay. All right. So I would like to share this. Next, we will move on with these proverbs. Okay. Next one is Kitcho. This group, the four of them, Kitcho Manusa Patilapo. Okay. The first one. It's difficult to be born as a human being. Okay. We will move on to the next one and briefly and see. Kitchang Majana Chivitang. Okay. It's difficult to maintain a life of mortals, to live.
Sorry, Logi, we can't see your
Oh,
slide again.
sorry. This
Thank
is like
you.
cannot see at all, or
Now it's left half. We only see most of the Thai version, but don't see the English one.
okay, maybe it's not share. Okay, let me see. Let me try to share it. You can see the Thai version, not the English one.
The English only half cut.
I can see them all on P. Maybe a lady can zoom in.
I'm not quite sure whether everyone can see it, except for.
I can see both page,
Okay.
both side, the Thai and the English and the bottom.
Yes, Lumpy, we can see it. I think the issue is on your screen, Kimla. Your screen.
Okay, I'll try to adjust it. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Oh, and you all have the file, right? The file that I sent to you. Okay. And the file of the book, the PDF file. Okay. Oops. Okay. I did something wrong. Okay. Now we move on. All right. The second one, this is the third one. Kichang Majjana Chivitang. Okay. So this is the second one in this group of the difficulty. Okay. It is difficult to maintain life of moral. Okay. And the next one is Kichang Satthamma Sawanang. Okay. Satthamma Sawanang, if you have heard that, this is like listen to the Dhamma. Okay. So it's difficult to listen to the Dhamma, the true doctrine. Okay. The Dhamma of the wise person. Okay. Next one, Kitcho Buddha na Muppato. Okay, Buddha na Muppato. It's difficult for a Buddha to be born. Okay, this is along the same line as the previous proverb that we have seen. Okay, so these four things actually come from the same source. Okay, and they are from Dhammapada. Okay, I will show to you. Okay, these are. Kicho manusa pati lapo. It's rare is the birth as human, right? Kichang sublam truth. Kicho puttanang upato. Rare is the appearance of the Buddha. Okay. And this is a story that the verses that Lord Buddha tell one of the Naga, okay, that come to see him, okay, at during his lifetime, okay, and that's why he talk to this Naga, okay. Sorry, okay. The story is that this Naga used to be born in the time of the previous Buddha, the Buddha Kassapa, okay, and he ordained as a monk. I think he was being monk for long time. If I remember correctly, 20,000 years, okay? And I think significant offense, okay, but I think cutting down the plant, the small plant, okay, break it up. Okay, his mind is cloudy. Okay, I guess that if your mind is cloudy, okay, your next reborn will be the bad place. Okay, so this caused him to be reborn as a Naga. Okay, and he's very sorry about that. Very sad. Okay, because the refined form of the big snake. Very it's like it's considered like animal being, but it's like in the celestial level. Okay, very refined form. Okay, it has both uh, power and wealth. Okay, but it's still an animal being. Okay, so when he was born as a Naga, and he really missed the Dharma of the Buddha. And when he has a daughter, okay, and he put the daughter on his chest and come up to the people and tell the people that we can answer these questions. Okay, this question: what kind of king is a ruler? Who is ruled by a passion? By passion, how is one free from passion? Who is called a fool? Okay, if anyone can answer this question, you get his daughter as a prize. Okay, his daughter was very beautiful. Okay, so people try to come up with the answer, but they are incorrect. Okay, and then a young man, he was about to go answer this question, but he met with Lord Buddha first, and Lord Buddha asked him if he know the answer yet. He said that I do not know yet. Okay, so Lord Buddha teach him the answer. Okay, and upon this teaching, he gained the first level of enlightenment. Okay, so he can answer the questions of the Naga. Okay, and the Naga, once they have learned it from Lord Buddha, because no one else would be able to answer this question. Okay, these are the answers that Lord Buddha taught. Okay, one who master his sixth sense is a ruler. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if you see the screen correctly. Oh, sorry, I will share the screen to you. Sorry, I share the screen to you. And this is a screen. Sorry, I may be talking without you seeing the screen. So this is the story, okay? And the question is here, okay? What kind of king is a ruler? Who is ruled by passion? How is one free from passion? Who is called a fool? Okay. And this is the answer that Lord Buddha taught the young man. Okay. And then the young man used these answers to tell the Naga. And the Naga didn't know that, oh, now Lord Buddha has come to be. Okay. Another Buddha has appeared. Okay. So he asked the young man to bring him to see the Lord Buddha. Okay. And once he visit Lord Buddha, he cried out. Okay. And he told the story of his life. Okay, that he was a monk for a long time in the previous Buddha. Okay, then Lord Buddha say this words. Okay, this words that Kicho Manusa Patilapo, to be reborn as a human is difficult, not easy. And if you are already a being, okay, is to live your life is not easy, it's difficult. Okay. And it's difficult to hear the Dhamma of the Lord Buddha. And also the appearance of the Buddha is difficult. Okay. So these are the story behind this, okay, Proverbs, the 4 Proverbs. Okay. All right. So I hope you at least understand where I'm from. Okay. Any questions about this? If not, we will move on. Okay, to maybe this is another group of, okay, number 34 of the Proverbs in this group. Asach, asachaya mala manta. Okay. Negligence of reciting brought out. Negligence of reciting brought out the memory of a lesson. Okay. If you learn a lesson, manta, if you remember, in Pali it's manta, in Sanskrit it's mantra. Okay. The one that you recite. Okay. When you do the meditation or you do the recitation, the things that you learn, like the sutta. Okay. And if you do not reciting often, asacha, okay. If you never practice often, okay. Mala is the impurity or the stain. Okay. So this will be the stain in remember. Okay. Without practicing. Yeah. As a monk, we have a lot of manta or the chanting that we have to remember. Okay. And there are so many of them. Okay. And we try to remember them and practice. But if we able to remember and recite them, okay. But if we do not from time to time review by reciting it again, it will be gone easily. Okay. So this is really true for me as an experience at Sacha Yamala Manta. Okay. The negligence of reciting will blot out your memory. Okay. Next thing is Anuttana Mala Kara. Okay. Anuttana Mala Kara. Okay. Talk about a house. Kara is a house. Okay. How is stained through the negligence of the householder. Okay. Uttana. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about Mala. Mala is the stain or the impurity. Okay. Kara is the house. Uttana means the hardworking. Okay. Hardworking, the diligence. Okay. So anuttana means the opposite. Okay. Being negligent or being lazy. Okay. So this is the state of the house. Okay. If you are not hardworking in terms of keeping the housekeeping, okay, you are not hardworking, you are lazy. This is the stain of the house. Okay. Or the impurity of the house. Okay. Not only good the physical appearance of the house, but also the management of the well-being of the house as well. Okay, so you have to work on that. Next one, Malang Vanatsa Kosachang. Okay, Kosachang is also the being lazy. Okay, Malang is the impurity or the stain. Okay, Vanasa is the beauty or the complexion. Okay. So your beauty, okay, is spoiled through laziness. Okay, if you are lazy, then you have bad complexion. Okay. So this is the meaning of this proverb in this group. Okay, and the last one I think, Malithiya Tucharitang. Okay, oh this is okay. A woman's misconduct is disgrace to herself. Okay, so if a woman is having misconduct, okay, it's a disgrace to herself. Okay. So I think, let me see. Take you to the another. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is the in the Dhammapatha as well, called cause of stain. Okay, the Proverbs, the saying that we mentioned, Asachaya Mala, Asachaya Mala Manta, Anuthana Mala Kara, Malang Vanatsa Kosachang, Pamato Rakato Malang. Okay, we did not talk about this, but the three ones. Okay. The meaning is non-repetition is a decay of learning. Neglect is the ruin of the houses. Laziness is the stain of beauty. Heedlessness is the defect of a God. Okay. So we will not talk about the story. Okay, but this is from the Dhammapatha. Okay. Yeah, and this is as well. The first one, Malithiya Tucharitang. This one, misconduct is a stain of a woman. Okay. Malithiya Tucharitang. Okay. So I will not talk about the story, but this is just to show you the source of the Proverbs. Okay. And then the later part will be miscellaneous virtues or teaching. Okay, that one should practice. Okay. Like for example, this one, number 38, this group. Sutti asutti pachatang. Okay. Sutti, being pure. Okay. Asutti, being impure. Okay, or not pure. Pachatang is up to the individual. Okay. Pachatang is only individual. Okay. Purity and impurity concern the individual. So it's yourself. Okay. If you are pure, it's yourself. Nobody else can make you pure or impure. Okay. Next, Nanyo Anyang Visotaye. Okay. None can purify another. This is a repetition from the previous one. Okay. Yeah, that's why I mentioned. Okay. None can purify another. Have to do it. Next one. Sutatsa Suchikamatsa. Sampan Sate is perfect devotion, but he is thoroughly cleansed with his moral practice. Okay. If he can cleanse be cleansed with moral practice. Okay, if he practice morality, okay, he's called a perfect devotion. Okay. Sutassa, Suchikamassa, Satha, Sampachate, Vatang. Okay. Okay. So you should purify yourself by cleansing yourself with moral practice. Okay. Sutatsang Vacha Man Ye Sang Atano Pana Tutasang. Okay. One's own faults are difficult to see, why others are easy to find. Okay. Sutatsang. Okay. It's a I think easy to see. Tutasang is difficult to see. Okay. Vashamanye sang. Okay. This is maybe the other false. Okay. The other false. It's I think there are many sayings going along this way that it's easy to see others' fault. Okay. While it's difficult to see your own fault. Okay. So people are looking outward. Okay, to find faults of others, while hardly they look inward, inside, to see their own fault. That's why we practice meditation. We close our eyes, okay, so that we do not look outside. Okay, and we train our mind. We look inside to ourselves to find our own faults and try to improve in other things that are still not as good. Okay, so I think this is the meaning of these proverbs. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe I think I will stop at this because we have used our time, okay, of 1.5 hours. Okay. So I think we have covered about 40 of the proverbs. So by next week, we should be done with this group and then maybe some more of the next group. Okay. So that's it for the proverbs of today. Anyone has any comment or any questions so far? Okay. So I may go quite quickly, okay, because we are a little bit high, but hope that you learn something, okay, and you can review, okay, whether reading through the book or coming back to the recorded video and take a look, okay, for this class or any other classes. Okay. Okay. Is there any questions so far? Okay. If not, we will stop at this and pay respect to the Triple Gem. Can get some break before the next altogether. Pay respect to the Triple Gem. Okay. Arahang Sama Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivatemi. Tomenato, Lord Buddha is our refuge. Sawakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami. Dhammo Menato, the Dhamma is our refuge. Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawakasangho Sanghang Namami. Sangho Menato, the Sangha is our refuge. Okay, thank you for joining together for this class and see you again next week. Yeah. Goodbye.